Well, look, Rishi Sunak has staked much of his credibility and the Conservative Party's chances of winning the next election on this illegal migration bill to finally stop the boats coming across from France. But it seems many Tory MPs sceptical if this bill goes far enough or not. And you've even had rumours that Home Secretary Suella Braverman perhaps involved in helping this rebellion. Now that's been denied, but it's not hard to see why some may speculate down that line, given Braverman's stated position is that the UK needs to leave ECHR, a position Sunak's government still not willing to implement. What we do know is that there were a set of amendments that it looked like Conservative MPs were going to be putting forward to try and toughen up, strengthen the illegal migration bill to stop the boats. And laying out their sort of position on Conservative Home, 3 Conservative MPs, 3 Tory MPs I quite like as it happens: Danny Kruger, Jonathan Gullis and Simon Clarke. If you haven't seen Danny Kruger speak before, here he is talking about leaving the ECHR, putting that directly to the Prime Minister.
In the Second World War, Winston Churchill sent British Conservative lawyers to help to draft the European Convention on Human Rights, and that's something that we can be proud of in this country. But in an age of mass migration, the ECHR is now limiting our ability to control our borders. So in light of the tragedy in the Channel this morning, does the Prime Minister agree he should do as Churchill did, draft a new framework for refugees and human rights, including legal routes, but one way or another, and if necessary alone, we must be prepared to leave the ECHR?
Mr. Speaker, as I told the House yesterday, our new legislation will deliver a system whereby a person who comes here illegally will have no right to stay and will be removed to their own country or a safe third country alternative. That is the system that the British people want to see. That's a system that we will deliver, and I look forward to hearing whether the party opposite will support it.
But look, there are 4 basic points that they've put forward on Conservative Home is that for the bill to retain their confidence, the bill must preclude Strasbourg from blocking Rwanda flights, address the sections of the Human Rights Act that could tie up the government in months of litigation, ensure that the bill appropriately limits challenges against removal, and they're asking, does the bill ensure that those removed from the UK will not be returned to the UK? Now, what they're saying at this moment in time is that they have received assurances from the government. Having received that feedback from the government, they will not be pushing their amendments to a vote this week. Now, that is being described, for instance, by Harry Cole as a tactical retreat, though the rebels are saying it's been deferred, not defeated. There has been talk that 50, 60 Conservative MPs could have backed this rebellion. You've got a source there in that rebel camp saying the idea that the ECHR issue is going away is for the birds. The PM promised to stop the boats by Christmas. We will do whatever it takes to make sure he achieves just that. At the end of the day, guys, this is all more talk. The fact is, people now support leaving ECHR, and the government really don't have long left now to actually deliver to stop the boats. I would suggest the government, I would suggest Rishi Sunak listens to the points being made by these Conservative rebels very closely indeed. And ultimately, I think we will need to leave ECHR. But let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comments below. As ever, I will keep bringing you all the very latest, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.